Hello there. Yet welcome to another series of tutorials by me, Saem. Today we will be doing May-June 2011 P2. You work as an ICT consultant for AICT who produce and sell music. You're going to develop a database to record and exchange information regarding the artists, their music, record labels, the album prices and availability of the music on 3 websites. So you have to prepare an evidence document. Look at the data in the files this, and this. Look at the data. So first of all, we have to look at the data in the following files. This is what we have. We have J11 album in which we have the following albums. Right. Title, the label, artist, release date and notes, fine. Then we have artist CSV in which we have the artist ID. We have the name and the notes, fine. Then we have label.txt. This contains label ID with the company, the websites, fine. Then we have J11 web. It has the prices and whether the following albums are available. So let's start importing these files into Access. So here we go. First of all, let me get the path. J11 album. We have to be careful about whether the following dates are put in MD5 format or DML format. I can tell that this is DMY, day, month, year. You can't have 13th as a month. So what I'll do is, before I do this, let me go to advanced. And date should be DMY. Notes, rest is fine. And as far as the following is concerned, I think so they have told us that album ID should be the primary key. And here we go. Finish. Next, let's import J11 artist. Artist ID. These should show all the field types and the primary keys. So we can have primary keys over here. If fine, then we can have this one. Okay. Text hyperlink, text. Right. I can use this, and this is supposed to be Boolean logical, availability and currency. So include new evidence document screenshot showing the structure of the 4 tables. So what we have to do over here is we need to show the structure of all these 4 tables. We need to come to the design view, take a screenshot of all 4 of these, and we have to paste in our evidence document. Establish the following relationship: J11 label 1 to many. Establish a appropriate relationship to link the tables J11 artist and J11 web. So okay, one to many. Right, and then we can have let's put them like this. Right, fine. Next, include new evidence document screenshot that's the relationship between the tables. No album entered in the database was released before 1st of January to 1900 or the year after this. Make sure the database checks the data. Does not allow entries outside the range, but does allow blank entries. It must also warn the user if the data entered does not meet condition. Obviously, this is a validation rule that we have to apply. So release date. So database was released before or after. Let's check again. It's in your right. Greater than DMY. So we can enter the same over here, right? Make sure that it checks the data and does not allow entries outside the range, but does allow blank entries. So this and this. And right. Next, what we have to do is include any of the document screenshot that shows the rules from step 8. We have taken a screenshot of the validation rule that we applied. Include the evidence document a test table that looks like this. Testing the data entry is valid. So data chosen. Okay, there are three types of data used to test data entry. Select three data items, one for each type of test data, to check the rules created in step 8. Carry out your tests and complete the table. If the actual outcome of the test is an error message, take a screenshot of the error message and place it in the correct table. So first of all, what we need to do is data chooser. We will enter over here this state. Normal testing. Expected outcome. Accepted. Actual outcome. We'll take a screenshot over here. Right. Next is our extreme, which means keep in mind extreme data testing is accepted. It means it's in the extreme limits, upper extreme limit or lower extreme limit, but anyway it's accepted. Accepted. Right, done this part. Next, save and print your evidence document. Select only the albums that are currently available on all three websites and are Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden or this. Add to this extract a new field, so category design. Okay. We need to add is album. I think so. One problem that we were facing with the chain right now was that this was supposed to be number, not text. Mistakenly made text. So now what we have to do is, okay, I'll come back to the QA again. Yes, those albums that are currently available on stack and are by Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden or right? Next, add to the section if field called everywhere. Select all the albums that currently available on this website and other. Okay, let the menu called average price. This is calculated runtime and works out for each album the average of 3 prices. Format the numeric currency, so we have to make all the prices. And we need to calculate the average and name it as average price. You could have used an AVG function as well. Fine. Right. Just use this extract to prepare a report group by name. Okay. Name. I'm going to do that one. Title. All availability. Price fields. The availability. Okay. Group by name. Same field, we have to do this. Alright. Okay, so I have added in the name I have added following black Iron Maiden or rescue. In the name I have added, not in the title, because it was actually the name that we had to put it. Because the question basically said, and currently available on 3 websites that are this. Okay, extract done, calculate runtime, works average price done, put group by name. Exactly, so it was group by name, so we had to put name, not the title. That was a mistake. Within each group only include the title, all availability, and the field price display, availability field, yes, no format, calculate. Okay, right. That are currently available, so we have to type over here yes and yes. Okay, fine. Right. Calculate the average run, add to this title this to the report. So I'll save this. I'll create result. What do we have to add? Now let's read again. It's more important that you read carefully, because otherwise you definitely make mistakes. Secondly, check the support could group by name. Within each group include the album title, all availability, and price and average. So we have to include the prices, the availability, the average price, and the name. So by name. Please don't crash. Again. Great result. Do I have a problem in my access? there seems to be a problem in my access. It's not allowing me to do it. What? Okay. So this is average. Save it. I'll go to bank report. Yes. Try to add. Okay, what I'll do is I'll try another way. I'll go to create, go to report. I will try to, I don't know, at times if one way doesn't work, helps us to find another way, and obviously it's good. And we had to group name, fine, and that's it, I think so. And what else? What's the question? Calculate the average price on each article. Total average price, price. So price. Alright, done with this, and that's it. Take a printout of this. Next part. Rock AICT are developing their website to promote the new album of band lyrics to people aged between 12 and 16. Some web pages have been developed by different people and placed together on the website. You will need to evaluate these web pages. Look at Rock AICT website, paying particular attention to the content of these pages and the people they mention. This is the one, right? You can use the internet to help you evaluate these pages. Word process a report or more than 500 words to directors. So basically what we have to do is we have to visit the following websites, and what we have to do is we have to write a note for each individual of them, whether it contains a fact or opinion, is it biased, is it reliable, is it current, is it accurate, is it suitable for intended audience. So in fact or opinion, basically obviously if someone gives a reference to, if it's fact, opinion would be someone's personal comment. We can take an extract from here and tell. Is it biased? Is someone talking totally in favor or totally against one particular band all the time, album? It will be biased. Is it reliable? Obviously we can tell it's reliable or not by being to different references. Is current, date will be mentioned. Is accurate. As far as accuracy is concerned, we can tell if the information comes on from a prominent person and someone who knows about the particular topic, obviously the information will be accurate. Is it suitable for an intended audience? Is it for middle-aged teenagers? We have to look at that as well, and we write a report on that. Next, we have to do word processing on this, right? So we will continue this in the next lecture to come. Till then, okay. Please join in the next tutorial in which I will be solving 62 point onward.